Hi there, my pretty little celiacs. This is Rebecca Black with prettylittleceliac.com, and I'm excited to talk to you today about some new beauty products that I just picked up from Sephora. So I am fresh-faced out of the shower, which is how I like to do these videos, so you can get a first-hand view of what products I get, how I use them, and if I like them or not. So tonight I am getting ready to go to an event called In Christie's Shoes, which is a fundraiser for Dress for Success Columbus, and it's a great organization that helps disadvantaged women with getting back into the career place, finding jobs, employment placement, and all of those fun things. So it's a really great cause, and I'm a very big proponent for the event. So anyway, so before I get into it, I went to Sephora and I just wanted to tell everyone what a great experience I had in the Sephora here in Columbus. One of the staff members, I'm not sure if she was a manager or not, but she really knew her stuff as far as which products were gluten-free and which ones were not. So I was fortunate that I could get some new products and that she would be able to help me. So the first girl that I talked to couldn't help me, but she did find someone else in the store that was educated on it, found it for me, and they were able to help me. So one brand that I really enjoy and I really have always used is Smashbox. Now, not all of Smashbox products are gluten-free. You need to go on their website and check it out. Do a Smashbox gluten-free search. Maybe I could do that for you and add it to this post on my blog. But I usually start, as you can see, I have nothing else on except some lotion on my face. So I got this is the Smashbox High Definition Oil-Free Concealer. So it comes in a little tube like this. And typically what I do is I like to put it on the back of my hand to use. And then I use a brush like this. And I tap it on there. And then I use it to get rid of all of these blemishes that I have from my face. I have some pimples and such. So I just dab a little bit at a time and really try to spread it on. You don't want it to look too thick, or you don't want to smear it on your face either. So sometimes that's why if you use a brush, it will look a little better because it can blend easier. But if you use your fingers, it looks a little bit like you just smudged it across your face. So this is a really great base. You want to put I always put my concealer on first. I think that it makes your face, you can kind of get a better palette, get a better canvas for what you're going to do next. So as you can see, pretty much it has got rid of these things around my lower half of my face. So you can see right there. Okay, so under eye. So I like to look up and dab on your eye. You don't want to tug too much on your skin, on your face, because what will happen is that contributes to fine lines and the things, that women don't want to happen in their face. So it's good to just tap, get the middle of my eyes here, make sure it's all blended. So what you want to do, I don't have any major complexion problems right now, but I do tend to get some bigger pimples during my menstrual cycle. So what I tend to do is try to dry them out. So, you can use, believe it or not, Preparation H you can put on them, or like hydrogen peroxide, and buff them out. So like if you can see right there used to be one there, and you buff it out, you try to get the skin and all that stuff out of there. And that way it will actually go on smooth, and then you won't have that kind of rough skin that you get on your face. You won't have that. So here is a great base now. So the concealer's on. You can see the concealer's on all the way. And it's really, the Smashbox did a great job of hiding the blemishes around my face, my lips, my nose, and under my eyes. So the next product and the next product line that I got, which I didn't even know exist until I went to Sephora today, is this brand called Cover FX. And Cover FX is specifically says on the thing that it's free of it's paraben free, fragrance free, gluten free, mineral oil free, and talc free. So it specifically says it on the container. And it comes in they have a ton of shades, which is something that I don't like about some of the other gluten-free brands, is that they don't come in a lot of shades. It's like, you know, you can only get 4 or 5 of them. And so this one comes in a palette like that. And then the girl said that I should be able to open this. I think there's a sponge in here somewhere. How do I get it out? Oh, there we go. So there's a sponge in there. So I'm going to try the sponge. I typically use a brush, but I'm going to try the sponge today. So we're just going to take the sponge and work our way out here. Get some coverage. So I like to just make sure, there's different, people will tell you to do it different ways. I believe that as long as it's going on evenly and consistently, that you do whatever is most comfortable for you. You want to make sure that it's blended. The most important thing is getting a color that matches your skin. Your skin tone. If it doesn't match your skin tone, no amount of blending is actually going to do anything. So what I like powder foundation over the liquid, and I've used the liquid. Don't get me wrong, I do use the liquid sometimes, but I just kind of think that the powder is less greasy. It feels a little more fresh on your face, and then it really gives you a good not a glow, I guess you could say. Yeah, a glow is good. Okay, so I think I just want to preface all of this by saying it takes me 15 minutes to do my makeup. Even when I'm doing fancy makeup, no longer than 20 minutes. So it's really important that once you get products that you like, you learn to use them. See what looks good for your face. How do they wear? Some powders work for people. Some people prefer different things. It's all a matter of taste. It's all a matter of preference. So I think it looks good. Let me see if I can back up and you can see my face is even. My skin tone looks good. And my makeup looks great, and it's all gluten-free. So I used in this demo to get a base for your makeup, I used Smashbox High Definition Concealer, and I used Cover FX Pressed Mineral Foundation. So those are the 2 products today to get a really great base for before you apply your makeup. And if you have any questions, shoot me an email, prettylittleceliac@gmail.com. If you have a product for me to try, you can send that to also the same email. And I did buy all this stuff myself at Sephora, so there's no need to give any accolades to anybody else for that. And stay tuned, because I am going to post some more videos about eye makeup and blush and all those fun things. So thanks for watching, and stay gluten-free beautiful. Bye.